Right, hello, welcome back to an AJP Garden Machine Sunday Live. Sorry about being a bit late, but my computer decided to take a full-on dump and reset and do an update. Yeah, but things like that happen, don't they? So, bugger it. Turn this fan down just in case I'm getting some background noise. Turned it down to that now, so it's on setting 1. It's quite a warm one again. It is. So let me just shut my phone up as well. Not really organised. Oh dear, oh dear. Put that down. Put that down. There we go. Phone shut up. Right, let's have a look who we've got in the chat. Scotty, hello mate, how you doing? Lee, how you doing mate? Jason, how you doing? That's all we've got in at the moment. Let me just share this out. I'm well and truly behind today. Share. Post. Sometime this week, please. Work. Things. Hello, detective. How you doing, mate? Edward Burke. How you doing, mate? Right then. So what have I been up to? What have I been up to? Well, this week I haven't really been in the shed, to be honest. I done some clean up in my garden the other day. Just clean up. Now I cleaned out where all the bins go and everything. Cleaned all the patio down and the stuff like that. So I haven't really been up to a lot. I haven't been in the shed for a reason. I can't get into the shed at the moment. So I'm sort of not going in there at the moment. Just waiting on parts. Hopefully they'll be here tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Waiting for some head gaskets to come in. And then I should be alright to get back in there and get something done. Because I can't really get to the stuff at the back until this machine's done what's on the bench. I can't really do anything, so I'm just waiting for the part to come in. But the part should be here tomorrow or Tuesday, I think they said. I want to thank Lawnmower Detective. I received the parcel. It's donut time. Lawnmower Detective. That's been on ever since it's come here. And I've also got it's from down here. The bumper sticker. And Joba 2 stickers. Thank you for that. I'm back down there. It's been pretty chaotic at work because we've been getting the park ready for the main season opening. So it's been pretty much a bit of everything. Been doing cleanups. I had to take one of my own machines in. So one of my rotavators, I had to go up there because we was doing this bed. It was quite a long bed, flower bed, and it all needed chopping over so we could replant it. But, like concrete, because all the hot weather we had, I had it soaked it all. It didn't really make much difference. So I said to him, I've got a rotavator at home. So I come and picked up that, used that, got that done. So that's all right. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, mate? So we've done that. Oh, anything else? Yeah, not really. It has been just clear up, really, this week. I haven't been on the strimmer this week either. Thank God. Thank God. I think I've done enough strimming to last a lifetime. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So I'll put the link out, see if anyone wants to pop up. Might be a quiet day again because people's probably out having barbecues. It's nice weather again. So when I put the link out, Please adhere to the community guidelines. That's my headphones turned off because I've not got anyone in with me. Community guidelines, no swearing or profanity or any of that stuff, and be fully closed. Yeah. I'm going to put a link out. All you need to do, click on the link when it comes into chat if you want to pop up, and you'll come down in my basement. So that's that. So that's pretty much everything, really. Pretty much everything, I think. Not really been up to a lot at all. I went to a car boot sale yesterday and I seen a lawnmower. There, walking, seen it, noticed it. And I was like, oh God. And I walked straight past it because it was a BMC. And it was the same one what Top Conqueror had. And I was like, no thank you, no thank you, not having it. And I was just like, leave it. I did walk back up the aisle. I was tempted to ask about it, but I just walked straight past it again. So we do have someone in the basement, you know. Common sense. I thought he was out train spotting today. Hey up.
I am out train spotting, but it's between the routes. We'll be back later.
I
was down there for 11.
Jeez.
No, actually, it came through 10:59, but yeah, 11.
Oh. Yeah. So is it warming up by you then, seeing as you got your vest on?
It's 24 degrees.
It's warm here as well.
Absolutely melting. I made the stupid mistake of not taking a drink with me for the train. Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
I was there like, I was melting before I even got there.
Yeah, that's not good at all. Not good at all. Not good at all.
We even got my noodle legs out today. God.
Oh, lordy.
Mm.
Oh, lordy. So you've been up to much this week?
Not really. Been out in the garden today.
Mm.
Just got in from the garden after melting.
Yeah.
The newest machine starts.
Which one's that? I've lost count on how many.
The new mower.
Oh, the one off that place which you was gonna buy, and then there's charging arm and leg, and you still ended up with it.
Yeah. The recall's not very well. I've fixed it. Yeah, I put a new handle on it, but it isn't too fancy. Put it that way. Oh. It's questionable. It hasn't got very much. Well, it's plastic recall, stupidly.
Yeah, but not too good. Not too good. We will have no Sparky in today, I doubt it, because he's en route back home, isn't he?
Yes.
I've seen. Oh, God. It's just been boring, really, this week has. To be honest. Not really been up to a lot. To be fair.
Yeah.
It's been I just couldn't be bothered. That's the main thing. It's the effort. You have to take all the machines out of the shed to get into the shed. And it was just too warm in there as well. I need to sort out something. I have got like a little AC unit at the back of the shed. But you'll mean I have to strip everything out.
You doesn't tell me about heat with sheds.
Yes.
It was a metal shed. Box. Yeah, it is a heat box.
Yes. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not presuming many people's going to be in today because it's been a nice day. No. People's probably got the Barbies out, so it might not be going on for too long. We'll see what happens.
I know somewhere around here's got Barbie going. Tell you, can you smell it? It's like, give me your burgers.
Yeah, I want to get a barbecue. Yeah, I want to.
I've got one in my shed. I've got one in my shed, but I can't use it. I ain't got no gas for it. It's never been used because I got it. My plans to actually, use it. Got the gas kind of stuff for it. Never actually got round to getting the gas, and then it's just me and Mum now, so it's like,
can't be asked to pull it out just for two of us. That's thing, ain't.
The garden's not exactly that big to be able to have people around either.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably could, but I don't think anybody wants to sit in my rather messy, non-organised garden like that. Mm-hmm. I'm slowly getting there with it, though. At least now I've got a strimmer that functions.
Well, you should be sorting the bush out then. Jeez.
Well, I've sorted my edges out.
Yeah. Very quiet today. just as I thought it would be. Very quiet. That's the problem when the weather's nice. People don't want to be just sitting on their bloody phones, do they? And playing about on this.
I don't like
Oh,
being
no,
outdoors when
Dino.
it's hot though. So
I walked out there and I was like, Jesus, it's warm, because I went to a boot sale this
Yeah.
morning.
it's proper warm.
God.
How you doing, Art?
Slap the barbecue sauce over the food. Yeah, easiest way.
I just cook in the oven and slap barbecue sauce. Like, nice. Nice way of doing it.
Well, mine always tastes like a barbecue anyway. It's when Donna burns it.
Choco.
Oh, God. There's not much to talk about because I haven't really done a lot. It's a bloody issue.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
All I've been
You don't
doing is
do
going,
stuff.
it's too hot. It's too hot. I'm melting.
Yes.
I cut my grass yesterday. Oh, it's fun. It was a bit warm.
I seeded
think it's
mine,
still
so
got a
I
bit
can't
warm.
cut it. I can't cut mine because it's seeded. So I need to wait a bit until that seed starts germinating. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, if I cut it, I'm just going to be sucking all the seed up what I've put in the patches. So it's going to end up probably going that high, and then I'm going to have to cut it.
Yeah. I think I need a reseed underneath the rose bush was. Because it's all mud. Don't live on good, so
Yeah.
I'll have to do a bit of reseeding at some point.
Yeah, my computer decided to take a right dump and just shut down. It didn't do an update.
Yeah, mine.
Cracking.
I think both my laptop, the relic of a laptop, and this computer's don't update. I know the computer's don't update because now I've got the temperature. It's taunting me for telling me how hot it is.
Andrew Fawn picked up a power washer yesterday. Nice. I don't think I've had a petrol.
Non-starter.
I don't think I've had a petrol power washer yet. No. I ain't going out.
I haven't seen many of them about.
Oh my God. Smells like a hot dog cooking when the sun gets it. Oh, about right. Oh, we've got a criminal. Have we got a criminal here? I think we have a criminal.
Hello!
Oh, hello, Kevin. How you doing, mate? I think little Mo Detective needs to talk to you with that picture. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's funny.
Got a train behind you.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek of a train.
This is a non-edited version.
The criminal's in the basement. And
Uh-oh.
The criminal is in the basement. How are you?
how you doing, mate?
Good,
Doing
good.
good.
Andrew,
Hello, Mick.
LMD.
That really does need... It's a good thing I've edited this.
There's a train rolling down the track, Scotty.
It will be in a second. Hang on. Where is it?
All right. There it is.
There it is.
All right. Nice. You think about how exciting it is to see a steam locomotive go down the tracks, and then you sit back and wonder, it's like, why?
Oh, and it's being pushed. Is it being pushed by a diesel one?
It's like
the diesel's on the back. As I found out last year, the reason there's a diesel on the back is for the air conditioning for the carriages.
right.
Oh.
Right. Yeah. So the diesel is being pulled.
Mm,
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I was under the impression that it was going to be a double header, but it wasn't.
No.
It was the Royal Scot again, but a bit more rusty than it was last year.
That likes to come down your neck of the woods, do it quite a lot.
Yeah, it does the route. It
Ah.
goes down to Devon, goes to Heritage Railway down there, and then comes back the same day.
Hey, Jason.
That's nice.
We're heading back about 6, around about 6. But, yeah.
So, yeah, I think people like that sticker, Scotty. some do. Some are like, yeah, to be expected.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all good. Yeah, the diesel is there for breakdowns. Aha. And air conditioning.
Breaks down as well. Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's questionable if the Royal Scot is a bit rusty.
Yeah, but here's the difference between steam and diesel. The diesel could put his brakes on, and that steam could still pull it down the track. Whereas the diesel could not pull that steam engine down the track if it put all its brakes on.
Oh, yes. I mean, it might be a bit of a struggle with that one, but I think it would possibly have more chance to be able to, because it is a smaller loco, that one.
There it is, lawnmower. It's in the hands of those that are inmates.
Oh, geez.
Send me your
Steve's
email.
come a long
Send me
way
your address.
from when it was first invented. Oh, yes, it has.
Get you one.
Yeah.
My son laughed his head off when he saw that. He says, it's fitting.
Oh, God.
Anybody wants one? Email address is in the about section.
Looks like Einstein.
Well, that was the basis behind it. So
I also that's for when the train comes back to Ukraine.
that's quite true. If you can't make a turnaround, put the train engine at the back end of the train to pull it back. You need something to bring it back.
Actually, that diesel has got another purpose because it's not allowed to. The steam train's not allowed to go in to the beginning stage and ending stage of the full trip, so it cannot go into
It
the
can't
city.
go in under steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't want the emissions.
Yeah, it's the city
One of
centre.
the
It can't go
reasons they don't
into.
want the
Yeah.
emissions from the boiler.
Basically, starts the journey under the diesel
Right.
and ends the full journey under
With
the diesel.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's only one train station that cannot go in with the steam train functioning.
Yeah, but they're so interesting. Steam engines is just amazing. The sound, the smell,
Oh yeah.
the draw that you get from a diesel, as a steam as opposed to a diesel. They're all very interesting, but I like steam.
Yeah, and it came to a couple of minutes before it was due to come through, and there's just a whole crowd of people that came along. It's like, there it is.
Yeah.
There's 4 of us there prior. There's 3 guys out from the local camera club that was down there. And they're just like, do you know what time it's meant to be coming through? So I told them. It was just like, see, we would have thought we missed it and would have left by now.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, steam, you'll hear it coming from quite a distance off, whereas diesel, you won't.
Except for the whistle. That's the only giveaway of the diesel is the whistle and the humming of the track. Really.
Yep. So what's doing in your neck of the woods today, Scotty? Anything?
Not really.
Yeah, about the same here. Cloudy, overcast, cool.
Well, it's hot and humid, and you don't really want to do much because it's just too hot.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Stay where it's cool.
But I'll still be going out and catching a train going back through.
Good.
Always do.
Yeah, I have to go up to the Essex Railroad, which is where my nephew is a engineer.
All right.
I got to go up there one day and just do some video with him. prepping to go out on a run. Put a video up on that. That'd be nice. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Ah. Yeah, I don't think there's electric down here.
Yeah.
We got old tracks.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's all narrow gauge by comparison to the US.
No, it's the same gauge.
The width of the track is narrower than standard US. Australian, it's somewhat, well, I mean, it's standard for the UK,
Yeah.
but the gauge itself for the US is narrow. Ours is wider.
So how come the Flying Scotsman could come over with no problems then?
Probably.
Because they didn't re-gauge Flying Scotsman.
No.
They just had to do some alterations when it came to. I don't think they re-gauged anyway. They just had to put the cow plow thing on the front.
Oh, yeah.
Put a bell on it. And
The cow catcher.
the cow catcher, yeah. It made it look weird.
Yeah. See, Mick has it up there. The UK is a narrower gauge than the US and Canada, or North America, should I say?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, they did re-gauge it. Put different wheels on. Okay. I know I nearly got stuck in America. Not that much. Probably got bought in Flying Scotsman before. Oh yeah, let's take it home, and then ran out of money. Oops. They never mentioned about re-gauging it or not. That's a problem.
Hmm. Where was it? I was watching a video where some new trains, new cars and engines were ordered in, and they couldn't get them into the stations because the trains were about 6 inches wider than the previous cars and that they had, and the train stations all had to be cut back.
Oh wow!
So that the train could pass through. I don't know if it was in the UK or if it was over in Europe somewhere. But they said that was an oops on the part of the designers and the construction crew for the engines and so forth.
Yeah, I knew I had to re-gauge Flying Scotsman when I went to Australia. That's obvious. I never heard anything of him having to do it for America, but obviously, yeah, different sizes on it. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, the standard railroad gauge is 4 feet 8.5 inches in the U.S.
Wow.
Which is 460 millimeters, or 1460 millimeters, something like that.
Oh, crumbs. Don't sound fun, that.
That's a better idea. Adjustable platforms. You can pull the train in and then just bring the platform out to the edge. Avoid that gap between the train car and the platform itself.
Yeah, some of those gaps are a bit lethal.
Oh,
well, it feels lethal anyway.
Yeah, there's a couple of train stations in New York City, the subway stations underground.
Yeah.
Where the train comes in and it's got a fairly steep curve into the train station itself.
Yeah.
And the trains, because they're, 100 feet long, 80 feet long, they have such a wide gap at one area and a narrow towards the center. But they don't have any platform adjustments for that. You have to watch your step or you wind up down on the track. So where did Ash go? Lunch? Dinner?
Oh, we're going to get ice cream or something.
Oh, cool. I hope he brought enough for all of us.
I don't know. Is that hot? The ice cubes have already melted. Dang.
Yeah. Well, they don't stay around for long in the hot air. Well, they say it's nice while it lasts.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, that's about what I feel like. Had family up for barbecue yesterday. Part of the crew went home. Part of the crew stayed over. What's for breakfast? Well, get up and make it. I'm not your
Whatever you want.
chef.
Think of yourself. Yeah.
But make it. You want breakfast? Get up and get it. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
They did adjust it, so it says one off. It didn't say one of.
What's
When I
that?
last checked the today's train. It didn't say that when I originally was looking at it. Very crafty. Very crafty. 6:18 it's saying. Okay. No, 6:16. Yeah. Around about 6. It's coming back through. As long as I get to me bridge, I'll be happy. Get it from a different shot.
Hmm.
I'm just fortunate to have quite a long stretch where you can see the track for quite a distance.
Mm-hmm. How
It's the steam train that came through today, Mick.
is there?
It's the Royal Scot.
Is there quite a bit of freight that's hauled around through the UK by train, or is it?
I think it depends on the area, really, because I don't like some places. I think there is quite a bit still used by a train, but other places I don't think there is. Down this way, there is a little bit. I know they do have a mail train, which still gets used.
Mm-hmm.
And it's quite funny because one of the local factories, they've got their own miniature train, which does a bit of shunting back and forwards.
There was a video that I had watched. The Royal Mail had their own trains underground, small scale. I think they were all electric though, because you didn't want any fumes of that in the tunnels.
Yeah.
But they would transport mail all around London.
Yeah, on the south coast, there's quite a lot, Nick says.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Hey,
It varies on the location, really.
How was your ice cream?
Didn't have one. I just had to sort out some issues.
Oh well, that's okay.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Hope everything runs straight and narrow.
Oh. Oh God. It's not working. I think it's the heat sending people saft. Oh, tired. does everything work? This just how seems to be. My computer is on a proper mad one today. I don't know if it likes to eat too much.
Scotty, send me over your address and I'll make sure I get one of these out
Noted.
for your wall. You know, whether it's on the front of the board or the back of the board, whatever. You know, it's like.
I'm going to have to get another board soon. I'm running out of space again.
Yeah, that one's getting full behind me. I'm ready to put page 2 up.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Mine is full. I need to think of something else now. That should be fun. That should be fun.
So we need to get someone up on the panel that builds bomb casings. You know, that would be interesting.
Mhm.
Make a bomb into a lawnmower.
God. Well, we've already got them, I think, the Tecumsehs.
Just an edge trimmer, you know. Hey, Edward.
Hello, Edward. Oh, it is a quiet day. People must be having barbecues today. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, I had barbecue yesterday.
Nice. I want to build one. I do.
Fair dues.
Yeah, my son took his family camping a couple weeks back, and they bought a grill that you can put next to your fire pit.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a shepherd's pole, shepherd's hook that you can set in the ground, and then the griddle just goes over the shaft, and you can adjust it. It just holds onto itself by the weight.
Yeah.
But you can raise it or lower it, and then just pivot it away. He says it works great. Not a bad idea. Got it off of Amazon.
Yeah. Mhm. Very good.
Well,
I've
that's
got
what-
a tent. I've never used it.
Yeah, and surprisingly, he says you can probably get 20 hamburgers on it, or
Jeez.
5 or 6 good-sized steaks.
Oh,
It's not
pretty
bad.
big.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good size. It's probably 16 inches wide and maybe 30 inches long.
Oh, nice. Which word? You're going to have
Which
to...
word?
I'm not sure what word you're on about, Mick. You're going to have to type it in the chat.
He's gonna write TP, you know, right?
Oh, God. I might go out in the garden in a bit.
Oh, it's gone up by another degree. It's 25 now. I hate this new update because I can see the temperature.
Oh, it's on the
Yeah, it sits. Yeah, it sits on the bottom.
screen. Yeah, Windows 10 just did an upgrade.
Yeah.
67 degrees out and cloudy by me right now.
The
I guess
motor
you're in
detective
charge,
told
right?
him that he had to put himself in the basement for that.
Well, I guess you're in charge.
Can I come back up yet?
Yeah. Any day, Ash, any day.
Oh. It's just one of them days, eh? It's just...
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I hope I ice trim in tomorrow. It's going to be warm here again tomorrow.
Yeah, it's meant to be warm for quite a bit of time, I
Winter time.
think.
You guys get quite a bit of snow during the winter or not too much?
Not really.
Pitiful. It's
No?
pitiful.
Yeah. The whole UK shuts down if there's just a speckle on the ground.
Oh,
Pretty
my.
First thing I do is head straight to the shop and buy all the bread and all the milk.
Yeah,
yeah,
don't know why.
And eggs. Yeah, you need eggs,
Yeah.
butter. Yeah,
No, there's always
Just
just bread
go
and milk.
crazy.
Don't know
Bread
why.
and man.
milk and eggs. Okay.
Yeah.
Milk and bread. Yeah.
They just get
Well,
crazy. And
well, they can make
everybody
toast.
buys sledges and stuff which you can't even use.
Yeah.
Stuff
Got one in
like
my
that.
back garden still.
Oh yeah.
I go all crazy. I just see a speckle of it on the ground.
Yeah, here in the Northeast, we get some pretty hefty winters. And for us to not get a snowfall, that's like, no, not going to happen. We had one winter several years back. We had 3 or 4 snowfalls less than 4 inches each time. That was it. It was like nothing. Didn't even need to plow the driveway. You just drove through it, and 2 days later, it was all gone. Just melted away.
Yeah. That's why we don't have really plows, snow blowers. We don't really deal with none of that sort of stuff too much.
Yeah.
No.
Not
At
a
least
great.
you're more likely to see us up in Scotland, isn't it?
Scotland
Really? 'Cause
way,
they
yeah.
get a bit more.
Yeah. Well, you get the warm Atlantic waters come across that way, and that helps to keep the temperature up just a bit.
Yep.
I think I'm going to wrap it up anyway, because there's not many people about. Don't want to bore everybody.
Yeah, they're all hiding.
Yeah, I'm all in hiding today. So,
I think they're all
yeah.
melting.
Yeah,
Probably it's the weather's nice. I'm in the
They
garden
saw the
over.
crew here today and said, "Not today."
Yeah. By rights, I should be in the garden. I'll probably go in the garden after this. So thanks for coming up, you two.
Well, thank
And
you.
Well,
thank you, people in chat. I'll see you all on the next one.
All right.
See you in a
Stay
bit.
well.
Ta-ra a bit. Ta-ra.
Enjoy your day. We'll see
I know
everyone
we'll
on
probably
another
see.
one.
End broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty should be later on today.
All right.
Fingers crossed.